Hello, hello. Today I'll be playing Disco Elysium. I am a little bit too obsessed with this game, so we're just gonna keep playing it until I stop being obsessed. Who knows when that's gonna end? I don't know. But it's a good game. I really like it. I really like it. I still have to find a smoke. I don't.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Let your gaze run over the streetlight.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
Can I steal it? Is it a streetlight?
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
Where did you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property.
City property? Why not? It's free.
You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
How much?
700 real.
Jesus.
A bargain, I dare say.
I am broke as
A
fuck.
bargain? No, it's not. He's trying to sweet-talk you into buying trash.
It seems about right. Are you out of your mind?
The light has undergone 3 transformations, and every transformation, large or small, has a price tag.
What do you mean transformations?
Well, there are the cost of removal and rewiring. The most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
I am broke. I am broke as fuck. Also, I got a few new rules for chat because I'm gonna put it on the screen. Give me 1 second. Google Doc. Fuck, where is it? It's gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna try to pin it on screen, hoping it doesn't fuck everything up. Who knows? Maybe. It's easier to do this. Fucking hell. God damn it, I don't have enough. I don't have enough space to write all of this. The fuck? This is gonna be 1948. What can I say? It is what it is. I think this will be under... This will be okay. I'm gonna pin this. It's not everything I wrote, but it is what it is. I think it'll be good enough. Alright, let's get back to the game. I'm so fucking hyped with this game. Can't even imagine. There's nothing else you need to know about it. Leave.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
I want a boombox.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved.
Ooh.
This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite.
I do look good in orange. It might be also because I went to jail, but other than that,
Just make
I look
sure
good
it
in
works
orange.
before you buy it.
Are you sure it's all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
The Stereo 8 approved machine
It's a
here.
Harman Welsh W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul.
Okay, wait, this man is a
Pays
thief,
all
but he's
reel-to-reel
a fucking great
format.
salesman. Holy shit.
2mm,
If I ever need
8mm,
anything from him,
12mm.
I'm gonna buy it from
It's
him.
even got a little radio in there.
I don't
It'll
trust
set
him
you
as a
back
person,
12 real.
but I trust him enough to buy goods from him. What I really want to know is, does this device come in handy for my
If
police work?
means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
I need to stop being poor in this
Like a
game.
beach party. With sand and sun and seagulls dancing on the breeze.
Theoretically, could I bring it to a beach party?
Theoretically, yes. But we don't have time right now.
No.
It's generally murder investigation first.
Oh shit,
then
yeah.
beach party.
I keep forgetting we left the guy in the tree for 7 days. That's like the main goal. I'll bring the party to the
You
streets.
can play it any way you like. And I guess since you're a police officer, no one can arrest you for it.
That's true. Okay, guys, we're gonna make $12. Who's gonna arrest me? I am the police.
You
I
see
am the
rows
law.
of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back.
Interfacing. Do I have anything that will improve my interfacing? I'm gonna step away from the table for a bit. Let me just see. Nope. Nope. Interfacing, yes. Physical instrument. Interfacing. Bye-bye, bugs. Okay, I have put in gloves for
You see rows
interfacing.
of Try
Let's
to
fucking
find
go.
something
Win her
pretty-
back?
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine.
What do you mean win her back? I'm very, very, very unloved.
This sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy.
Inspect the knights on the horseback.
Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
What do you mean serious about
A
them?
long, long time ago.
What does this
They're
mean?
not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Are these royalist soldiers?
Which ones? Ah, those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
Figures in
This set of
rags.
soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
Are these even soldiers? Because I relate to them.
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers. Revolutionary soldiers.
Oh, the stream's a little bit lagging. What the fuck?
I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect.
I literally have everything brilliant. Oh no, modest. Modest is where we're at today. We're always modest about everything. Looks enough. Looks about right. It's a bit better. We're a little bit more modest. It does possibly could win. I mean, it could give cope even if we can do it. The contrast is disheartening as it ought to be. I wish it was more nuanced as I cannot comment. I'm gonna be in the middle. Actually, no. Let's go revolution.
Maybe.
He seems to have his own take on the conflict played out in perpetuity by these toys. Might be interesting to find out what it is.
Hello. Good morning. We just started playing this, and this man, he's very suspicious, but I can trust him with my life when buying things. Also, can you let me know if my stream lags like a bitch? Because the numbers, they're not looking great. I wonder why. Is it my internet? It's so weird. Like, it's the same thing I did yesterday. But let's go gambling.
Wow.
Let's go
What's
home.
this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
Ooh, found. What's this?
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn
Hot.
tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head.
Hotter.
50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
I can buy that. I have 50 cents. I'm not that poor.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky?
We're lucky.
Always carry it with you.
Always.
That was a very smooth salesman's grin that almost comes off as earnest. You should learn from him.
Knights
Big
on
men
horseback?
on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying.
Who are
I'm a
they?
Nigerian knight. I used to be very
Oh,
sick
I was
alone.
already here. It's static. If it's static, then it's internet issues. Damn. It's all part of the... it's all part of something. A bust of a woman. Project. Worrying away. It might get better later. Who knows? Who knows? Some kind of machine, an antique cash register. Let's talk to the
It's not
man.
often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
It's shameful how insufficient the police presence is in this parts. Apologize. No. Have you ever have any trouble? Static as in game? You mean sound
I
wise?
haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored.
What about terminal alcoholics? Also, remind me to get health.
As you can see,
I don't want to die in this
I have
game.
a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Your selections are more tasteful. I do agree with that.
It keeps me entertained.
Impressed by your snob. No, I meant it. I meant it. Why does he think I'm a snob? I meant it.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
There's something I like
Let
to
me
sell.
have a look.
I like to sell my clothes.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Postcard. But what if I need this? What if I need this one day? No, I can't. I might need it one day. I might.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment. And especially that tie. It swallows photons around it. I have no need for necrotic objects.
Rude.
Your mother is a narcotic object! I'm fun! Look at me sparking in the light of the projector!
He is fun. What the fuck? I don't have anything for
Another
you.
time, perhaps.
Oh, strange tie incident. It increased so much. Let's go.
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Parolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
Prolidon? What's that?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Is it me or is it really warm in here?
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature.
There's a note of indignation in his voice.
Interesting.
Those triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something, like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
Chill out, man. I'm just a cop who wants some of what you're having. He's never gonna sell to me. Has he ever, like, done any deals with anyone ever?
I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade. You know, after the People's Pile disaster. Had to take Prolidon for radiation sickness. That's what you were hinting
Man is
at just
actually
now,
sick
wasn't
with
it?
radiation. Where'd you get the drugs, man?
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
What is People's Pile? That sounds horrible.
A bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator.
That does sound
in
like a bad
hopes of
idea.
bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned.
Oh wait, that was actually a very
Radioactive
nice
waste
idea.
Everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
That's okay. I take enough drugs so it counteracts it, you know? If you do enough alcoholism and drugs, then, you know, your radiation that doesn't affect you. Tell me more about the emergency relief parade that you were part
an
of.
all-volunteer force, self-organized. Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill. I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance. Didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out.
And then you got radiation.
There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick.
Oh, this is actually sad. Must have been tough.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened. And why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile.
Yeah, what if I had a sad backstory like that too? I think my current backstory is I hate my ex-wife and anything I want to do to forget her, I'll do. But no, let's pretend that we also have radiation.
So much disappointment. And early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Whose fault?
No one's. Everyone's.
Damn.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
No, I like Bird's Nest Roy now.
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my
He's not
second
lying to
aunt
me,
died.
right?
Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez.
Drink,
People told
drink.
me, don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forberg as I can. Still in the same city, but...
Thanks for telling me. I feel like I have such an affinity to you. Did I trauma bond with
I
you?
like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Can you share some with me?
Have you tried it before?
It's almost like he's worried for you. The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like he doesn't want to get involved. Go ahead then, he thinks. As long as you can walk straight, I don't care.
I haven't, but don't worry, I can take it.
If you say so. Here you go, man.
He's just giving me free pills. Let's fucking go.
Yes, darling. That's the coalition
Yes, darling.
government ordained Prolidon. Straight into your gut.
Nom nom nom.
Not so sure about this.
Why wouldn't I be
Because it's an
sure?
anti-radiation drug, and you're a cop, not a post-apocalyptic scavenger.
Does it mean, oh my god, I would, but I'm at one health, so I don't know if it's gonna kill me, so I'm gonna refuse for now and come back when I have more
I
health.
respect your decision, officer. What else can I help you with?
Aid our
I
investigation.
doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Recent
I
hanging?
do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
No one likes to see what you have to see every day.
What the fuck?
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Oh, I think the reason my game is lacking is because I think it's this continuous movement of light.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
I fucking sold my gun to him.
What? Sold? The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
Was the other buyer a policeman
She
too?
didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig.
Maybe she was a
which was
policeman.
odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it. And of her. Truth be told, she was
Damn.
terrifying.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Kim, it sounds bad when you say it like that.
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
What if she intends to commit a crime and bullet on the citizen militia? I'm sorry I sold my gun. No, but like, what if she wants to do the job better? We can't like make
It's
assumptions.
possible in these parts of town. We ought to find her and discourage her from taking justice into her own hands.
Oh, so I sold my gun to you?
You
With Kim here too. That just sounded really, really bad.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service
Oh, I'm just so
weapon
humble
of
like
the
that.
Reverchol
It's not because I
Citizens Militia.
forgot my gun. I'm just so humble.
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
No, let's hear the whole story. Come on.
You weren't quiet yourself, officer.
What was I like?
You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight. And that you need the money.
You say I need the money, but I only have fucking $8 in my pocket.
When I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it.
So it's
Then
basically,
I agreed to take it.
if you don't buy my gun, okay, guess there's gonna be a suicide in your store.
You sucked on a gun? Good.
What?
Very normal.
What is this man? I should really have killed myself. I will these days. My God. Let's keep our indoor voices, our inside voices on the inside, and drown it with alcohol like healthy adults. Okay.
15 real.
15.
The lieutenant looks from you to Roy, and then back to you. It's clear that he hopes this tableau might still turn out to be a bad dream. It's not, though. This has got to be the most. Wow.
15.
There's
Hey.
pity there, too. In case you didn't notice.
Hey. It was a free gun I got from the force, so basically I made $15. Listen, man, it happens to the best of
It
us.
certainly does. Especially in Reverchol.
Oh, that's sad. Where can I buy this
My
buyer?
apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from.
Do you think it's Sylvia?
or where
I still
she
have to
went.
find her.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now.
Oh my god, I got logic?
You just have to hope
Oh,
you
my
luck
logic is very small.
somehow.
Let's talk about something
Of
else.
course.
My missing gun again?
Sure thing.
No,
Sure, man.
let's leave. I need to leave and try to refresh my thing. I think if I leave, it'll look better. I think it was a light issue. Hopefully it was a light issue. Oh, what's that? Take. Oh, let's heal. I came here. I'm so excited to look around the city. Helpline to the company that controls the drawbridge. Hello, lady. Man?
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
Siling.
The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Perception.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods
He's
are
selling
cool,
drugs.
The customers
He's
are
selling
cool,
drugs for
the
sure.
place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
I am cool.
Out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
You're very cool.
I like this guy.
Bang, 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 bang.
You think I'm cool?
Oh, yes. You got style. You got personal style.
Oh shit, you know it's bad when they
know
say
what you
personal
like.
style.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
Persuade him to give you money.
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
So, where did you get these extremely comfy fans from?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors,
Sailors.
manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
So you have a permit?
Good joke, officer. Hey, we don't have permits, just economic freedom. Take a look around.
You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful freedom.
Is it true there's no permit
It is,
needed?
yes.
Damn.
Anyone can set up their shop whenever they feel like it.
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city and its law officials are so cool.
Wait, what are we doing here if there's no permits?
If you wanted to be cynical about it, you could say we are here to protect the interests of property holders. I'm
Oh.
not.
My man, officer, you make all this possible. Without you, this climate would be extremely bad for business. You're part of the Gossamer state.
But you're a foreigner, I'm protecting the business interests of foreign nations. Then I'm protecting a state's lawless, I'm an officer. What? So cool guys protect businessmen while everyone lives in rules. I can think of cooler things. Gossman state, you're right, this is cool. I'm part of hip, thin, almost non-existent pay state. Okay, no permit, cool.
Hyper cool.
Is there a discount for a cool officer
No
like
need
me?
for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale. Anything you want, 50% off.
Ooh.
Anything for you.
Where are you from?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all
What did you
business
do?
now.
Well,
all Revachol.
What happened?
Very sharp, officer. I'm Serais from the Sigai province of the Serais Empire. The apricot suzerainty, you know?
Why is that? Lots of apricots there?
The apricot suzerainty is what the Seaguy archipelago is commonly known as in Revachol. It's a bit of a fraught term, I'm sure you understand.
I don't understand. What the word? What does fraught mean?
No, apricots come from Sigai. My grandma used to grow them. But Sigai is a shithole. That's why I came to Revachol.
Less
Here's what's
laws.
better for an independent entrepreneur. Less laws. Speaking of, why not support an independent local entrepreneur? I send half my profits back to my grandma in Sigai.
Well, if it's for his grandma, you should buy a lot of things.
That's true. Fuck. It got lowered. Poor unprivileged grandma. I'll still try it.
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
You, I want your money now.
Okay. But why, officer?
I'm sorry. That's it came up in my head.
Ah, yes. Money is very important.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe? If so, you're not doing a very good job.
Sorry, detective.
Damn. -1 for underprivileged grandma. Fuck. Because I talked to him more because I'm like, oh, if I talk to him, maybe I'll get buffs. I got fucking debuffed.
There are clothes and
Don't be shy.
Browse through.
find your
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
Let's go see if anything's worth buying.
something cold raises your hand. Synthetic and sleek, a windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Is it a swimsuit?
Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you. Possibly because of the awful typeface.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
Oh, I'm so fucking broke. I'll come later for it. My mouse. Why am I always so broke?
Everything's
Oh, wait, no.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls,
Speakers.
slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers.
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Inspect the speakers.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found ultras atop them.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
Doesn't anyone want these speakers?
These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use them for props. Don't waste your time on them.
Can they just buy the sad conquered Samaran speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
That's why I want them. I think I might be lo-fi socialist junk myself.
No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
You don't know what I am. I want the speakers.
Well, if you want them... But see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground.
This is true.
If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
Let's see how much the sneakers
A pair
are.
of found ultras.
Those sneakers, mister.
They're expensive.
Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super Air, super fine. No way, officer. Well, but see, if on the other hand, you wanted to buy
I
the
need those
sneakers
found
too,
sneakers.
I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
Fuck. I'm poor. What else he's selling?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a
Ooh.
small box. A variety of shapes and colors.
Based on what?
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Try them on.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for $2.50.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
I like those sunglasses.
No, I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this. Okay, fine. Go ahead. If you want to look like a walking midlife crisis, then who am I to interfere?
The lieutenant's reverse psychology for Betty doesn't work on you. If you want to look like a mega secret midlife crisis, that's your choice.
From it to the box.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Okay, let me see if I can up my conceptualization. Cannot. Let's try. It's a white.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Oops. It's white anyways. I can try again.
Shine on these sunglasses.
Let's go.
No.
Fuck.
All you find is this lime-colored cellophane.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer.
It's
It'll
ugly.
definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang. And all for a mere 6 real.
I hope not.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
Okay. Fashion police are coming for you? To give me an award for being so fashionable? It's so hard not to get distracted in this game. There's so many things to do. What is this bench? Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza. Bro, I think it was you.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
That's cool. Oh wait, no, I was here before. This is the bookstore. Oh. Let me try to open the door. I wonder if I can still open it. Moving around, FPS is a little bit low, but when you're chatting with people, it's fine. Yeah, I think it's... I have a feeling I should have updated my... Oh, I can try this now. No, wait.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor.
Let me get my man beater, was it wife beater on.
The barbell
Let's
waits
go,
patiently
17%.
on the
Head
floor,
hurts.
like a dog for its master.
It's a white check. No! Please do not lose health. Please do not lose health. Fuck!
You manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. Turns out you're no beast, just an old man with bad form. See? See? This place is cursed.
These gloves are just, you know.
Proper weightlifting gloves would definitely afford a better grip.
God damn it. I'm so glad. I gotta go buy drugs later. In game. Let me go try to open that thing again. Ooh, what's here? I didn't notice it last time. Oh wait, I did.
As before, an iron safety...
Knock. No! Please, no.
You feel something in
No!
your chest. An
No!
unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm. Your jaw.
Someone, Katsuragi, help!
Screaming isn't happening on account of extreme shortness of breath. You're just making it worse.
No.
Oh God.
Stay awake,
All you
stay
feel
awake,
is
stay
pain
awake,
and
stay awake.
weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away
Dies from
yesterday.
knocking on doors.
His
Shut
death,
up!
though
Shut up!
abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented.
What do you mean
"That
good
is
ending?
easy on the
How is it
ticker."
a good ending?
He loved
What's
his
wrong
liquor,
with you?
sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement,
Damn, that's
by the
cold.
RCM,
His
the
heart was
officer on
broken.
the brink of solving a murder case.
A brink. Brink is a load game. Load. How much did I talk to you about?
You see two lowly,
I can see you were tasteful.
a pair of
Those sneakers, mister.
these one.
No, these officer? No way of. Well, but see, if on the other hand,
I have to talk to
you
everything.
keep coming back.
There's a pine,
You like sunglasses?
a boat.
Damn.
They're
No, you are deaf. No, I can't.
the lieutenant's reverse psychology.
Rummage through the box.
These are all
Come on, come on, come on.
first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very.
Wait. Let me get my nice shirt on. I do have my nice shirt on. I just am fucking bad at conceptualization.
The shine on these sunglasses.
Come on.
last-
No,
Fuck!
Oh, that you don't like it?
Okay, it didn't set me back too far. Did I talk to you?
Hello again, my man.
Oh, I did. Pew 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 pew. Ooh, the fuck. Ooh. Did you learn anything about the murder? Fuck! Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. I had to do that. People were murdered. I remember. Someone must know about your lost firearm. Maybe a district attorney, like someone high up in the union, or someone local who saw it with you before you passed out. You could ask the local pawn shop. Maybe ask someone. I low-key might ask the little girl because the last time she saw me, I was on some stuff. Hey man, have you seen my gun?
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
I was
Things are
done.
busy enough. You're going to waste less
We'll
of
see.
Hulking man oozes stock.
What is your
when a
strike?
bunch of ungrateful, lazy
Yeah.
me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights.
Yeah.
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
Oh no. Will my homosexual brain come out?
There's
Success?
something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
He stole someone's
We were
clothes?
promised work. We'd be in there. Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance.
Okay.
I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer.
What's the head measure?
Yosemite's guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by.
You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained.
Does he have a gun? Well, I don't have a gun, but if I did.
I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
How about storming
Why
in?
don't you go arrest them instead?
No, I'm
It would
busy.
be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
No. They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
Alright, I'm gonna leave. He doesn't know where my gun is. Useless, absolute useless shite. Ooh. I gotta buy some healing items. Hello. I'm not gonna buy cigarettes because I think I can pawn some
A small
cigarettes
cabinet
off.
on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Okay, I got 3. That's good enough. What's this?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants. and
Endurance? Fuck no. Do you know how much endurance I have? I'm asking because I don't know. No, I don't want to talk to the racist man. Kim was very, 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 very unhappy. Because I didn't get his back. Fuck the police.
Hello again, officer.
This is fuck the
How
police
are things?
business.
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
The street sign that says fuck the police.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
And what about the other sign? Pigs go home. Who are these pigs?
I don't know anything about that either.
Oh, pigs!
As
I
said,
know. I need to
didn't
know
write
who
it.
the pigs are.
Even if she didn't write it, she should clean it.
Be a winner. Be a
Okay.
citizen.
She's probably not gonna do it.
I gotta run. She was so nice. She gave us her clothes, and we're just like, so why the fuck are you not cleaning up? Oh my god, it's new Oh my god, what's this? Beer? Beer? Hello? Hello?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
I don't know, like 2 hours?
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
Lemonade? I'll let you think.
Forget about the bar. Or don't forget about it. You should totally try to get a drink there too. But first, you should lick that stain off the counter. Yeah, man. Let's get wild. Lick it.
I'm not an animal. Just like a little bit.
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of
Just
the
like a
window,
little bit.
then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter. But only a little. Then out of the window again.
What are you doing?
Investigating?
We should move.
A real drink would go well with those cigarettes you're looking for. That's a great combination.
I need to find the drink and cigarettes. I need to get the XP, you know? It's about the money, you know? You gotta spend money to make money. Money is what really matters. You say money can't buy you happiness, but that just means you don't have enough money. You have to invest your money wisely. You can't buy stocks with money. Then you have to use your stocks for more money. That way you'll grow enough to make too old to make new money. Real estate is the graveyard where tired and old money goes to rest. Money is where it literally makes the world run. The laws of money is just like the laws of nature. Unpaid labor does not net you any money. There is no such thing as free money. Money is all about the numbers. Money is all about the trust. It's all about the money, you know. Mods, kill that guy. Shut up, anti-pig, anti-capitalist.
Hello again, sweetie.
Damn, I don't think she saw my gun. Ooh, let me pick on this guy a little bit. I mean, speak to him.
Real mature man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish? You do understand you still owe me money, right?
I owe him money? Why?
Damn, your feet thought we got away. That doesn't seem fair. You demonstrated some serious skills there. Slipping away Sambo style.
You love Socialist Union? Damn, no politics.
By the way, Sambo, or Samurai boxing, is an eloquently violent set of one-on-one fighting moves
Nerd.
originating from the Samurai Isola.
Encyclopedia is such a
Sambo
nerd.
used to incorporate a wide array of martial disciplines, from archery to mounted combat, but mainly means aesthetically pleasing single combat. Nowadays, Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool.
But you appreciated my Sambo stealth style.
Oh, well, if that was Sambo style, then let me wipe that debt, sir.
Then suddenly changes his tone, probably realizing it was pretty cool.
Okay, the stupid drinks are on the house, Mr. Athlete.
Yes.
I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square.
Yeah, I won't pay for it.
Fine, I'll take it off the bill. Sleep in a post-apocalyptic hellhole if you want to. Just know I won't give you another room.
So we cool?
Not entirely cool. You still owe me 60
God damn it.
real for 3 nights stay. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there. Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here.
Pay for damages. You need to pay for damages caused. I really don't have to. But let's just ask how much I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
Let's talk about something else.
Like what? I was really enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
Can I have a drink?
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
He sounds irritated.
You sounds irritated.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
What is...
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No.
Do you know why? Why?
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager. Is there anything else you wanted?
I want a fucking drink, asshole.
Well, you're not getting it, asshole.
This is a thoughtful exchange, but can we move on, please?
I need to talk about it.
Thing.
Reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
You love Gart? Ew. Ew. Ban this man.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Why is he saying that to me?
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead.
That's a shame. You gotta suck up.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of
Never mind, I hate
to
Garth.
paying customers. It doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
You just did.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth.
So when are we gonna take the dead body out the tree? Where is the tree? I haven't seen the tree.
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner.
He
or
doesn't
later.
like the Socialist
Men get
Union.
hungry. Even men
Are you the head of the Socialist Union? Why are you so on edge?
Glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
It says 4. The sign says 4. Why isn't anyone in the mess
Good
hall?
question.
They're probably getting drunk or protesting something somewhere. Or laying low after the, lynching.
It wasn't a lynching. They just put some guy up in a tree, I think.
Whatever he may feel
Is that what
about
lynching
you,
is?
he can't
Maybe.
miss the opportunity to throw you a look of what he assumes is shared understanding.
Why is that? All right, I'll go with it. I'll go with your suggestions. My body has never driven me to the wrong answers.
Yeah. The Union guys think they're untouchable. They probably fucking killed that guy or something, and now think they can hide out till it all blows over, and it's fair weather again.
I'm so glad you like Gart, the cafeteria manager. He's not a bartender.
I have a feeling we'll make their acquaintance sooner or later.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
I saw another thing.
Another thing. Great.
Nope.
Yes. Absolutely out
Out of the question.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager. Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Inland Empire has a fucking point. Who was this?
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank. And this place sure isn't it.
Don't even have one.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know, on the ground, on the
In
streets.
time or space.
Both.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow? The exact... Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
What do you mean thought gained? What do you mean thought gained? A cop and a hobo. A hobo cop of size can be disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carry himself with lurch gusto. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why do you even come home here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself. Downsides. Are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. Time to internalize this. Ungainly rambling. Research time. What does this mean? I don't have any experience, I think. Wait. I have no bonuses. If I do Hobo Cop, I get no bonuses. The only thing I get is -1 composure. Well, I can't get it right now anyways. However, if I do, pay what you owe Garth then. Fuck it, I'm internalizing it. I'm Hobo Cop now. I'm internalizing this. Pay Garth. What are you, fucking crazy? You want me to pay this man? Look at him. Look at him. He deserves none of my money.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping.
You
from
like
his
Garth?
mug.
What is wrong with you? Why do you
This
like
must be
Garth?
The Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language.
Grossi and
The
Quebec.
only words you can make
Quebec.
out
Ew. Ew.
are Garancy and Quebec. It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Quebec. Sounds representative.
If it says logic failed, then I do not think his name is Garancy Quebec, so I'm gonna go with hello, sir.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Impressive pots you got
He
here.
smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots. In
I don't
turn.
have anything to say. Stay masculine. Leave. Is
The
that
man
it?
ponders.
I don't have anything to say to him. Woo! Money! Maybe if I keep stealing from the... Maybe if I keep
You
taking
see
stuff.
a heavy- You immediately feel drawn to the panel.
Touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The
Try to
stainless
push on the
steel of
door.
The door does not budge.
I wonder where this door leads.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I'm drawn to its cobalt blue.
It is quite pretty.
Uh-huh.
I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation.
This door and the main investigation will merge into a stereo investigation. I don't know what that means.
Garth is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Ugh, we gotta speak to him again? I'm not gonna pay him though. Who thinks I should pay Garth? Anyone who said anything? All wrong answers. Money. I think I stole enough. Yo, open the door.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Oh, yes, that door. Sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
What's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been
Don't pay
wandering
guard. Hey,
for
I'm
10
already in the
years.
hobo cop
It's just a
mindset.
frick
We're slowly
warehouse,
going.
probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
What's back there?
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage.
Shut up, man.
So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
There's no key?
Yes?
Bye. Don't talk to me. Close the water gate on Wednesday. What day is it today? There are strange doors. No one knows. Find a way into the passage. Huh. Let's talk to this man. Does he know? Does...
You see ahead.
No.
The man ponders his cooking utensils.
Blue
and
door.
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to it. Shrugging is an international sign for no, I don't know what's behind that door.
God damn it. God damn it. Do you think the woman's out yet? Do you think she's done showering? I need to talk to her. I want to try the look on her again.
The door is closed.
Try the handle. No, don't try the handle. Are you crazy? I'm not just gonna fucking walk in because she's not opening the door. Map wall. What's this? Interfacing. Tools. Clothes. Physical instrument. Conceptualization. Electrochemistry. Savoir-faire. So where is this tree? And where is this hanging? I need to find a sad song. I need to sing like a pathetic little man. My voice really, really wants me to do that. Is it behind here? It says it's behind something. I don't want to talk to this racist. It's gonna give me bad rep with Kim. I like Kim. I want Kim to like me back. Oh, is this where it is? I haven't been here. Oh shit, it's a hanging.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rag. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Still?
Well, it is a container. Maybe you're prioritizing it.
Where do you think could be here?
Food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in.
But I feel like something's in there.
What do you mean, feel?
I don't know, like a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
I just feel strongly about it.
Oh. It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in there. We should get it open.
How do we get the lock
we could
open?
try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
No, I'm gonna try the pry bar.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Do I have the tool? I'll put the chain cutter just in case.
This trash container is
Come on!
Fuck! Isn't. What is this? Your triceps ache for the metal to bend, but it resists. This calls for a potent curse to help break its resistance.
All my weight.
There's a creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it like a moron, huffing and puffing. Clearly the technique is wrong, but nothing else comes to mind.
I can't open it. I can't hit this. If I hit this, I'm gonna lose
Let's
health.
ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not working.
Oh, it is a lynching. Holy shit.
Kuno's got this. Oh yeah, nappa comfy, Kuno.
What? Police.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Oh, he's here.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching.
Do you have drugs? Kim thinks you're weak. Kim knows I'm weak. Stop throwing rocks at the crime scene.
Kuno, yeah, right in the mouthhole.
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Should we get the
Shits himself. The rake, Kuno.
The rake?
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno. The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Who is Kuno? What should we be doing?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
But we got little choice here.
Just take it easy.
The fuck are you talking? He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Are you siblings? He's calling us incest. He's saying we're fucking each other.
Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got.
You like Kuno? Alright.
What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Huh?
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
So, like, yourself in a third person?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, You hear a malevolent hiss.
This is why I don't want to speak to fucking children in real life or in game.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Oh my god.
Help! He's got the Kuno! Help!
Just answer the questions.
He's sticking his dick out!
What?
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid! Pig's in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Don't punch him. Punch him. Let's go! Let's go back to our investigation, guys.
Thump. The blow
what were you doing again?
surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
Let's have a normal conversation, Kuno.
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get yourself together.
Hey, it was like a little bit of violence.
For heaven's sake, he thinks. This has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid.
I did punch a 2-year-old. I'll do it again.
Okay,
a 12-year-old, whatever.
If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you, it's
You're
safe
gonna
to
let a
say
12-year-old
things didn't
establish
go
dominance over you? Fucking pig.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
That's sad.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Oh, it's a girl.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
What do you know about the body?
Shit, pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just
Do you
ask
know
whatever comes to mind.
who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Oh, okay. When he said fuck him, I thought
End of
it meant something
conversation.
else.
Very strong.
Do you know how it got up
Probably
there?
climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when
Oh,
that
so
shit
you're
went
just
down.
like very much not related to this incident at all,
You
huh?
ain't Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay.
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City.
Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis.
He's just fucking
and
lying.
You don't need to know.
You just want to look cool. Has you
Just
seen
a couple
anyone
of pigs
suspicious?
sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
But we are the pigs. What do you mean?
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Okay, something
You're
else.
testing Kuno's patience here. Get lost.
Made him respect me. See, it's +1, bitches.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
What about the trash
Don't be
container?
wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
I must find something.
Fuck does Kuno care about your hunch? That's your shit. You figured it out.
Damn.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
So you
You're
respect me
dreaming,
now?
pig. That's not how this shit works.
You want me to punch you again?
Little, but don't expect anything to change.
All right.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass.
Okay. I don't think he knows fucking anything. Let's try empathy. Let's try empathy after we tried violence. That's how it usually works.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
He could be.
Get your snout out of Kuno.
Okay.
You should give up, Popo.
Okay.
You okay, Kuno?
The cunt has her confused.
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to you. Ooh, what's this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Visual calculus, what the fuck?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes
Congrats
and
on
hobnails
punching the
all
child.
over the yard. maybe more than 12.
Fuck,
No,
that was lucky.
8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Ooh, 1 by 1.
1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46.
Damn.
Standard work boot, steel
Fucking-
reinforced toes.
Fucking
number
Sherlock
44.
Holmes here.
3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is.
True.
Colt 5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44.
Okay. 4-6, 4-4, 4-3, 4-4, 4-5, and 4-4.
6.
Oh my god.
An aberration
Male or female?
impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent.
I'm pretty good at
You're not
this.
bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of a
Okay.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number
200
46.
kilograms. So we
But
need to
the
find
infants
someone
are
who
twice
weighs
as
around
deep
200
as the
kilograms.
baby. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration
Right
in the
soul.
pattern of the soul,
So
however.
we need to find someone
The
who's
right
over
soul is
200
smoother,
kilograms and one person who has a limp.
How many?
400 million. My god.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Going back and
I never
forth.
got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Heavy one, 200 kilometers imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who stands up?
Ooh, that's
Let's
smart.
say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
I was gonna say it might be a really obese person, but no, he's kind of right. Yeah.
Possibly, yes.
One light step
A
shoe.
woman or a kid?
Could be a woman.
Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I don't.
Understood. Anything? A woman?
Could be a kid.
Okay.
He knows it's hard.
I don't.
Understood. Anything else? Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
Any ideas?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner.
I like how this is like the first
maybe
place I
more.
had to investigate, but I'm investigating after I looked over all the fucking town, knew like understand the politics of it and like the other
He
external
regrets it
factors.
The moment he says it.
Why? A drummer?
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Not thoughtfully.
We should keep
Humu,
our
humu.
eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent, that word you said. How old do you think the
A
tracks
week,
are?
maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you
I
know?
pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing.
Warm day?
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
I'm so smart. I did not understand. Yep.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Oh, lynching.
They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
That's weird. Let's look at the dead body. Still climbable.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst.
Who is this
His
man?
lips, you seem to be holding your breath.
Look
A
down.
cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell
Why is it so
Active
bad?
decay. It's okay to throw
Well,
officer.
this is what happens
one
when
is
you leave
judging.
7 days in the tree.
Blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
I'm not gonna unzip my nose. It's just gonna make me vomit in front of the kids. And then that's gonna make me look like a bitch. Fuck you if you think I'm gonna be looking like a bitch in front of Kuno. Oh, I can't get in here. Okay, can I get in here?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Perception. Can I do anything that will increase my perception? No, I'm fucking dense as a motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
What is this feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
I'm gonna come back for you. I'm gonna come back for you and understand what feeling I'm feeling. I'm gonna come back for you, Kuno. I'm gonna come back for you and make sure I empathize with you. So you stop being a little bitch. What was I supposed to do again?
Yes?
Never mind. What was my tasks? I still need to find a fucking cigarette. Oh my god, I have so many fucking tasks. You're not gonna punch him again. Well, if that makes him respect me. You know. Who am I to say? Who am I to say if I can or can't or can or should punch him? I should punch the fuck out of him next time. Pissing match. Inspection, the pissing competition. My health issues. Okay, I should ask them about my health issues. And the reason I am this way. Fuck you, Kuno. Wait, can I speak to Kuno's sister? The one he's fucking? I can.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
Kuno Ace. Kuno-es.
She means it. The fear is real.
I just want to ask some
I'm
questions.
going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
He doesn't give a shit. He's just like throwing rocks at the dead body.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
You there, behind the fence.
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind.
Should I punch her too?
I'll die before I squeal, pig. I come from the woods, good Vtu. You don't want to go there with me.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get.
Let's keep traumatizing her.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games.
Get the fuck out of here, Fig.
I'll die before murder was the case.
Okay. She's completely useless to me. She should have learned her lesson when I fucking punched Kuno out of his fucking mind, but no. Wants to act like a big person.
Inside, you see a set of
Yes, I got a call.
This is Precinct 57. How may
Lazarus?
Her voice is...
Gottlieb, what do you want?
What do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard...
Just a routine checkup.
Oh, it's you.
Unpleasantly
Was
surprised.
it a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
I think I've had a heart attack.
And you survived it. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Sort of. But by God does it burn in your chest.
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
Accept it. The body is an object, and objects break down. Do what good you can with yours, before the rest goes too.
That's true. I should just drink a shit ton more.
Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me.
Who am I?
You are? You lost your human visage a while back. Now let's get on with it. I've got more important things to do.
I've lost my memory, all of it.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
Let's not get introspective here.
There is no surprise in his voice. Only careless superiority.
What else? I'm not a brain doctor.
Can I get a
On the bright
lobotomy?
side, you've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
I forgot myself. I got amnesia, Doctor. Congratulations. Be a better person this time.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board?
Mm-hmm.
You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Yes.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D.
I have
Our station
magnesium.
is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
I'm a super cop.
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons.
Yes, this is because it's political.
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
It's not fucking cryo.
Oh my god, it's
acrylate.
fucking Mac Torson.
It's super glue, Doc.
It's fucking Mac Torson, the one who we had relations with his mother. He got his eyes glued. Okay.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Sylvie.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Didn't Guard give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005.
Okay.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Start slapping and marching rhythm on your
Give it a
thighs.
minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna write this number 0051944
Just wait.
Relax.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Ooh.
Yes, hello?
No, I'm not gonna tell him where I'm from. She's gonna kick me out. I got some questions.
All right. Hello, officer. What can I do?
Oh shit, she recognizes me. Damn. I wanted to make sure she didn't know who I was.
Resentment in her tone.
Yep.
She's
Yep.
not thrilled to be talking to you again.
Yep.
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
The fuck? I'm not on drugs yet. Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
Have you seen my badge?
Oh, no, I haven't. Sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Oh, not my uniform.
Yes, you absolutely should. It's awful that you lost it. It feels like you haven't worn yours in a long, long time.
Was it you who called the police?
Not me.
Why didn't you call the police?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the court.
What does the union have anything to do with it?
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Okay. Garbage. Is this true?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers.
Oh.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your backyard instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Oh my god, we're making her cry.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
Not trouble.
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is
Oh,
frowned upon
snitches
here.
get
Everything is
stitches.
dealt with, well, by the union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Okay. We won't make you cry because you probably don't know anything.
You do? What else can I do for you?
Who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They used the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Oh.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Next question. You quit. Why?
Why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Hey, why not?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Did he need to get away from Gart?
You know who?
Who?
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words?
Me? No.
Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
Exactly. Godly failure. Shit.
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
She's not talking about me. She's talking about Garp, because Garp's the creep here, not me. Okay? Let me see my gun.
Please, no, not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective. You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and...
Sounds like it's going to be bad. Do you really want to know?
Why do I feel like I put it in my mouth and started sucking on it? I don't want to know. I feel like that's what I did, and I don't want to know.
Anything else?
Maybe I'll ask one. Maybe. I'm a little bit, yes.
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Sorry. That's just how I joke.
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
We don't know that.
People tried to back away from you or even slip out of the door, but you screamed. I am the goddamned law, and you have to listen to me. You are all suspects in a murder investigation.
Why would I threaten myself? I mean, look at me. I would love to say.
There is silence on the other end of the line.
Ooh, I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
I'm not gonna trauma dump on you and say I should have killed myself. We're gonna swallow these feelings.
All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money
We
can always
traumatized
buy
this
guns.
poor girl. We hella traumatized her like proper.
It almost looked like you pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask.
Okay.
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform.
Somewhere in a dank rental apartment, 2 police officers stand in the dark. Trash and liquor bottles cover the floor. Things are not good. One of the men, trying not to slip on old newspapers, makes his way to the window and goddamn. Officer Michelle Elfboy Williams speaks to himself. His partner, Sundance Fisher, looks at the patrol uniform he's wearing, then at an identical suit framed on the wall.
The fuck are you talking about?
Covered in dust. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You wanna grab a coffee with me sometimes?
Absolutely not.
Thanks, babe.
I do hope so. Please don't.
You
call
asked
me
her
that.
out. -1. Come on, come on.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
What did I do other than threaten the people around me and myself with a gun?
I'm not mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What's the skua thing?
Stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming.
Oh,
"Fuck
no
that
wonder
bird,"
Guard hated us.
and
He
laughing
fucking
like a
loved that
maniac.
bird.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Which bird got what coming to her? Why do I always end up screwing things
It
up?
was a pretty bird. There since I started working in whirling. I
Oh,
really
she
liked
even
her.
gave her a
Call
name.
her Scotty.
There's genuine sadness in her voice.
So am I the one who made her quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Can't be that bad, right?
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Let's know what exactly we did so we have a better idea for next time, you know?
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
And suicidal.
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Wait, which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
I'm sorry.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
Mm-hmm.
And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest
I'm
guys
such a
there
cool
is.
guy, man.
The coolest
Why
guy
is she...
in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
Sounds intense.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents.
For fuck's sakes.
Downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke.
Threatening to sing
kill
karaoke.
yourself. The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
She's worried she might have accidentally done something bad. Then she remembers it's you.
Especially
Fair.
when there's a hurricane.
Fair.
It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I gave you trauma. I have amnesia. I'm a new me now. I can be a better person.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Okay. What else did I sing?
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
What about a particular song?
Which one would that be?
One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in San San.
Ooh.
Richard, that right up.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Alright.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end.
Why does she
of the
hate
radio.
me?
Wordless. The call
Keep
breaks.
searching. This
Then
might take
the
some
already
time.
familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I'm good for now.
Over and out.
In the cabin, you see
Closed. Why do they hate me so? Exactly. Why do they hate me? Makes no sense. No sense indeed. I'll keep. I'll do this later. When I need it. I am... What percentage of hobo cop am I? I'm 40% hobo cop. I don't know what this means, but I'm 40% hobo cop. The pissing competition. Oh, let me call the precinct 41 and ask about the pissing competition.
You see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Murder? What murder?
Moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer.
Finals.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority. What does he want now? He's asking for money.
He's asking for money.
Fucking kidding? I don't think he is.
I am not.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it
No.
all.
I'm gonna also buy some cigarettes.
Right, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
You grab me more money.
Important to the case.
It's important.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that. Request denied, sir.
Nothing is working.
I don't even have a place
He's
tonight.
in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep. Well, I guess you better crack the case before sundown then. Vigmar said...
Who cares what this Vic Mayor said? Pull on their heartstrings. Enough, officer. This begging is below your dignity.
Okay, no funds. Listen, I have some dignity. I'm like 40% to becoming hobo cop. I wouldn't even need a place to stay.
Anything else, sir? Over.
Personal details. Let's see if I can ask
Before
about
you say anything stupid,
not fear.
be smart about this.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Nah.
Understood, sir. Roger that.
I thought I could, what was it? Ask about the pissing competition, but I guess not. Oh, after the initial inspection of the dead body, I can talk to him again.
Yes?
I'm gonna talk to
What
you.
about me?
secret? Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
That's all for
Good.
now.
Let's change the subject.
Maybe not yet. Initial inspection of the dead body is done. Maybe the initial expression is not done. I need a smoke. Inspect. This is a permanent. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up. Oh, I just have to suppress the urge to throw up. Okay. I can so do it. I wonder if I can. Hey, come on. Let me empathize with you.
What's going on?
Fuck!
Is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene.
Trying to fucking Kuno.
Normal is not what we got here. You've got to work with.
Kuno does.
I was so close. No, but if I throw, he won't respect me. I'll come back. Let me just talk to the manager. Cafeteria manager. Oh, there's more people.
Can I help you? Mine? No.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out.
I thought as much.
Well, yes. Us and...
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
What is this feeling?
Prod at him and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo or soon to be one rummaging through that trash? Will you keep me out too?
Yes.
But I need those leftovers to survive.
Sir, I'm sorry the RCM is having financial trouble, but it's not this establishment's problem.
Doesn't it seem callous to you guarding even your leftover from the poor, aka me?
Callous? What are you, Kras Mazov?
Who?
Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The whirling in rags is not special in that regard.
We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Goodbye. We're gonna keep the keys. And when we start our hobo life, we now have a stable and steady supply of food at all times. We're so uphill from now.
This trash container with a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobo Cop.
Hobo Cop!
Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
Didn't I have a permission that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it.
Open
Sweat
the
forms
lid.
on your brow. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Okay.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the box of
You
cartons.
see milk and
Ew.
egg. A box falls into pieces in your hands.
Ew.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches
Oh,
your
is this
eye.
the hobo life I want to
Pair of
live?
denim
Fuck.
trousers.
But then hobo
As the
cop.
legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Corpse smell?
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor.
Ew.
If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
Bag the
Hit or mark
trousers.
Blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore that,
Okay.
that is missing. That's it.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for
A
it.
drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Bag
This
the
is
shirt.
military type overgarment.
Ooh.
No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste.
That's all I
Alright.
think.
We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
We have to ask the kids.
What are you on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
Shut up.
See? Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash
You
container.
search the food waste.
It's just organic waste. Nothing. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels.
Ooh.
It's shiny. Looks like the corner of
Pick it up.
something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist
Moist.
papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No, it can't
Yes,
be.
it is. Look.
Fuck.
This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You even got an autopsy form.
Well, my secret task is complete. I found my paperwork.
If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to
What are you
begin.
talking about?
I speak it the tongue.
Doeth thou also thorough inventories? You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some of it has fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, bloodletting may well ensue.
Okay, I was gonna do that even if
It
you
would
didn't
also not
tell
hurt to
me.
start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found.
Hobocop.
Wow. An Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon. Half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
What's a knock
It's
cannon?
a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as
Hiya,
that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however.
We're looking through the trash Hobocop style.
And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra and 2 tubes? It is. That
I'll
note
sell
light, because none of those things are real.
No.
They're not actually in there. All you see is food waste and crisp wrappings.
The cruel jest. There must be something.
All you see is a broken mug
Where
with
does
a racist depiction
Twitch have double
of
colon?
the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
Take the mug.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Who knows why? I'm digging through the trash. Is this the least of my issues?
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Maybe I can be...
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Not yet. Not yet. God damn it.
Kuno
God
doesn't.
damn it. This is all legendary. I can't really do it right now. Pay for damages? I'm not doing this. Ask your station for additional funds. Ask Kuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes in the trash at Asgard. I can do that. Come on, Kuno.
Fuck, does Kuno care? The fuck about it?
Um,
Your test. Get lost. Yeah. The kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it?
How did it get here?
Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
Uh-huh. Murder tamper
Listen,
scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
It's a lifestyle.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
Wait, what happened to his clothes?
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that up there. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
What's so great about these pants?
Hey, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance. Believe it, you need this shit.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
I'm not in the urban wilderness.
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
Let's talk about these pants.
Alright, Pico. Shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
Show him the mug.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes, does this racist mug have anything to do with it?
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going.
Oh my god.
Can't hear you, Kuno.
Speak louder.
Kuno.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh?
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't
Is that ladder yours?
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic tree house.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic tree house.
Because you're homeless and orphans?
Dunno. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
Used to?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
What do you mean, Kip?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright? Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck about it? Your test.
Get lost.
Yeah? The kid. That's just some shit roofing him.
There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
Yes, some shit gimps left behind. Were there gimps? Suddenly raises your eyes, left-handed.
The fuck are you talking
Fuck.
about? Kuno doesn't know what handed gimps they were.
Trying to get you to talk gimp, Kuno.
What is a gimp?
Talk.
Inner eye.
They're trying to make you feel stupid, Kuno.
I'm not trying to make you feel stupid. I'm trying to make you
glance
realize
again
you're
at the
stupid.
roofing material in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back there.
That's just some shit.
There it is.
The fucking way.
They're trying to make
You glance again.
God damn it.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm off.
Kuno doesn't.
Let me just look at here one more time. I just need to know what's behind here. I'm so curious.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material.
Inland said you should come back. +2. Come on! Come on!
Because
Yes!
there's a secret door hidden behind. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Yes! Are they stupid or are you joking? Kuno doesn't take shit from anyone.
What is this then? A tool shed?
Let's go in. You just gotta open everything, you know? Even the haunted houses, everything. You just gotta open shit. Open your third eye. Open your third fucking eye. Ew, cured pig head? Wait, where am I going? No. Wait. Maybe. Doorway's gonna collapse soon. Where the fuck am I? Ooh. Money. Money, 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 money. Money on ground. I don't think you know what e-boobs are. For someone who uses the internet, this is a sad fact. How the hell do I get off? How did I get up here from? Wait, I came here to... Those are hands. I'm not trying to get cancelled here. Oh wait, I should come here later. Leave! Oh my god, how the fuck did I come? Healed morale. I remember my morale went down. To Twitch? I did though. I have new Twitch rules.
Be still, my beating heart.
Ooh, amphetamine.
It's amphetamine.
Amphetamine.
Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder.
Are you sure?
He's studying you.
I'll Unrelated current event. I thought I did. I'll look into it again. Someone has for narcotics. I wasn't thinking. Someone has narcotics here. Maybe the police should interfere.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective.
That is true. I'm very fucking poor.
But that there was an interesting find. An alternative path into the harbor that the kid uses. Well done.
Oh yeah. I didn't update that. Get out of the way or get fucked up. This poster is talking my jam. More money. I took everything from me. I don't know where I am though. That's not what below our pay grade means. Oh, you think you know? You think you know shit? Shake my head. You don't know shit. It is below my pay grade. Look at my fucking wallet. I have $12.05. Fucking run, man. Where is this? Where am I?
Yes?
No. I think even if it's slow, I should just leave it to the auto thing because I don't know where it's going. Oh, this is where it is. Okay. I clicked on it. It should take me. I'll fix it. It's not much of an issue on Twitch, I would say. Like rules part.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. Man down. A trooper has been left behind the enemy lines.
Okay.
You could swear it's more of an instinct than an actual sight. But you know, there's the RCM signature.
Oh, that's true. It's a rectangle.
Yes, it's probably yours.
Damn.
It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
Hey, this is only a little bit true.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Oh, fuck no. I'm gonna die. Should I go for a jump?
I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
Let him have his moment of wonder, nerd.
His eyes trace the crane's contour, as if trying to memorize its majestic shape. Then he notices your gaze.
Yes. We were in the middle of something. Your cloak.
Nerd.
What are we doing? Or it could...
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are.
Let me get some physical instrument up. Save, because I don't want to die. And now let's jump. Let's go.
Possible RCM markings is still caught.
Oh, I should have taken off my pants.
Nope. No.
Sure. Just be careful, okay?
Damaged
Looks like you
health.
almost strained a muscle there.
You saw me be so pathetic. Okay, I can't go there. But we found where my jacket might possibly be. Wait, what's in this room again? What's here? Wait, what's here then? I keep not paying attention. Oh, I can't go there. Okay. I have to go talk to Garth again. Fuck. I missed the other manager, although she did quit because of us. No, she didn't quit because of us. She probably quit for other reasons. Not us-related reasons. Barbell, Hanged Man. Ooh. Kuno. God damn it, Kuno. God damn it, Kuno! Oh yeah, but isn't my frame rate so much better now? It literally was because of the visual in that. Oh, she wasn't the manager? I thought she just quit because she hated us. But no, it's not about us. She probably Gart, like, you know, flirted with her, which made her want to quit.
Help you?
Container key?
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found victim's clothing.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Bitch.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her.
Who else?
The trash collection service, CS Municipal.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little...
It's not cope, it's fact. That's what my voice in my head said.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen.
Okay.
Thank you anyway.
Yes?
Don't say thank you to him. Are you crazy? This case needs an official name. Go into inventory, interact with the damaged leather. Finding the right line makes some time. I don't know what that means. I forgot I had this. Interact.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging.
What else?
There's a piece of toilet paper. Or is it cleaning tissue? No,
Ew.
It's a metaphor for you. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Inspect the toilet paper.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Maybe it's kitchen tissue. They look exactly the
If you
same.
want it to be kitchen tissue, it can be kitchen tissue.
Okay.
It's not though. It's toilet paper.
Look at this. Cool.
Cool toilet paper. I mean kitchen tissue.
Inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your fingers through the aluminum.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescent.
Ooh, what does this mean?
Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
Interesting. What kind of
It
information?
depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address.
I
The
feel like Kim is
information
not getting
varies by
paid
the
enough to deal with us. But
How
he
many
loves
years
us.
he's been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
For example?
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you
Ooh.
can read the watermark.
Got it.
While a bunch of sodden papers
The
sack,
white
they're not
paper.
exactly white. They're yellow.
Is anyone what? Is anyone alive?
And alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils.
Okay.
Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims,
Okay, I can't read it.
"Work, strife, poverty."
Paid enough?
The Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations.
I'm not
dating
paid
back to
anything, so
January
he should better
51.
he better be
This
paid
year,
double.
The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages. And an
This is a
odd naming
volunteering.
convention.
This is an unpaid
But there are
internship.
at least 20, maybe 30 cases.
I'm not reading this.
Yes, it appears.
Okay.
Yes, all caps.
Okay.
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location and the murder at the hookah parlor.
Uh-huh.
You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
Hey, I'm not the
It's
murderer.
going to take an effort to piece these case files together. But
Oh
it
my
can
God.
be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
There is some
You
kind
mean
of
the
naming.
alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
What titles?
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so
Yeah,
do
the
I.
titular.
In our defense,
What is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea.
I seem to have named the case the
It
Square
persists
Bullet
in-
Hole
again,
Murders.
In your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that. To amuse myself.
Kim's so nice.
I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died.
Damn.
It was a workplace accident.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage.
Commit to paper.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily.
Okay.
Inspect the victim's body.
Okay.
Interview the cafeteria manager.
Okay.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality.
Have you named our
No,
kids?
actually. Any ideas?
Furies are at home in the mirror. The sun is setting. Shit on stack. The Hanged Man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man.
Oh my god, you
Good,
guys.
strong
Oh my
man.
god. Are we dating?
We have a very good name.
Wait, he's my half brother. Wait. Are we family? Are we siblings?
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Yes.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Browse the case
Arson,
files again?
Petty theft, spousal abuse, handwritten logs on dozens of investigations.
Okay.
You don't exactly.
Yellow
In the
papers?
back, you see thin transcript
Okay.
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls.
Let's look at the fines. How much money do we owe?
Ranging from
Where do you
20
get your
to
intel?
250 real. Severe cases
From the back of a
allow
cereal
for
box. Where
1,000
else?
real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines,
Okay.
these are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for the person to appear.
Okay.
And a dozen pages of thin copy paper.
Okay.
Color of the irises, predation marks.
Okay.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms.
Okay.
What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better.
I feel better.
The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board, it's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. Blue. The blue heart.
Shake it.
Something rattles inside.
Ooh.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli.
How do I open
With
it?
your hands, you 4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top.
Smell the hedger.
acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed
Maybe
off.
I shouldn't have smelt it. But why I did this was, okay, interfacing is good. I think I have to read it outside outside the car, basically. Because I have to read the lights. The lights.
Inside.
I should make my own notes like this, so it feels like a little game.
All right. Ready?
He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious carriage. The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The lights unfold with a little
There you go.
Okay. Thank you, Kim. Kim might act like he hates me, but he loves me.
It's the ledger you found it. Oh, and an incredibly cool piece of kitchen tissue is stuck to the back. Arson, petty theft, spousal. Yes, it appears you. Yes, all others appear. You like this. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files.
Wait,
You
how?
don't
Where was it
exactly
again?
Close them. An aluminium. The surface is into
What?
Hologram?
Yes, any capable. All RCM.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
But I did turn the lights
While a
on.
bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your.
Wait, how do I do this? I did turn the lights on.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Is this not enough? I'm literally where the light
As you
is.
hold your ledger
Okay.
under the headlamp, and
there she is.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations.
Look at the shivering screen. Look at the
There are many of
perforals.
them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the different
The
lows.
first row has
18.
dots.
What about the next
The
one?
next is the longest. It runs all the way.
Count them
There
individually.
Are so many. It's hard.
What about the last row?
That's
3.
That's it. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM.
Look
And
around.
You catch a faint glimmer from a broken beer bottle in the middle of a broken plaza, illuminated.
Okay.
Martinez at night. Let me see. Right here. No, it does not. Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics.
Ooh, I want to see my statistics.
Here is where we score your life performance. You better hope it's good.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Wait, 18 years?
That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
Do you really think I have any idea?
Fair point. This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good.
But I got like 150 to 200.
More than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
So you're saying I used to be a super cop?
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely...
I killed exactly 3 people.
there.
Maybe one of them's my ex-wife.
Confirmed kills. That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling.
Is now a good time to pour out for the fallen?
Definitely not.
That's not too many.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? A young woman asked the man across the desk from her. Honestly, babe, says John McCoy, crossing his ankles over said desk. I don't feel anything anymore. It's just like brushing my teeth. I do it once.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
I'm a super cop.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good
I'm a
ones.
super cop. What do
So
you
we
mean
have that to
were?
be thankful for.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
Have you ever killed anybody?
Yes.
Damn.
It's not a problem for him to state it.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
I'm so close to Hobocop. Yeah, you were saying?
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a
Why
hobby.
not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
That is true.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Oh, I was agreeing.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
Okay.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page.
Oh my god, I got statistics on the journal page. I'm not gonna fucking buy pants from Kuno. Fuck Kuno.
It's the legend. Oh, and an incredibly cool piece of...
Come on,
kitchen
interfacing, let's go!
The two sides of the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just...
Slide the drawer
without
open.
resistance or sound. The two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Pick up the ticket
2
stubs.
octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawing.
Okay.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like
Smell
leaves. It smells of chewing gum. Apricot flavored.
Apricot? That's sing
Touch
lit.
of cinnamon. The end of summer.
Open it.
Familiar handwriting.
Okay.
Harry. It begins.
My name is Harry.
You're already reading.
This
I
is
want
even
to
my
write you a
thing, though?
letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
I thought my name was Duke Mulligan.
Throw it away, please.
But it will keep me happy.
A merciful wind blows in from the Bay of Reverie.
Let's go.
What was that?
Frisson covers your entire body. A feeling of cold. A persistent chill.
Listen, if it was important to me, I should let go.
No, don't throw away the baggie. There's
Oh, it's a
dust in the
baggie?
truck baggie. It's not good, but at least it's some kind of way to be together.
All right.
Your hands shake, holding onto it. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me.
Okay.
Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station,
okay,
every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you.
Okay.
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of
Am I
your
dying?
lungs and the blood. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, no. Hold on.
Hold on.
To what?
Detective, is everything alright?
Fuck! Am I dying because I read a letter? I knew literacy would come to bite me in the ass. No, did I actually die? You motherfucker! I'm dead. I'm dead because I read a letter. I died because of literacy.
There is nothing. Again.
Nothing?
Nothing said. Well,
Was that?
that's me.
Was that?
Who was
He speaks of
Yeah, no.
here in the because it's always there.
You think they would let you?
What is this? I'm cold.
It's delicious.
Huh?
Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket.
Oh, I thought he started from the beginning.
thick
Whoops,
with leatherworks
whoops.
and heavy fuel oil.
Drink.
Drink.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself.
Rox
as it
hate
pours
her
down
inner
your
thoughts.
parched
This is
throat.
why you should never read
pounding
letters,
in your
kids.
head recedes.
The alphabet
The
it kills
darkness
you.
parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
You're just making me want to drink
With
now.
greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water.
What happened?
I should ask you the
You were
same.
reading your paperwork. 10 minutes, maybe.
I came in contact with the burnt out ruins of the past, Lieutenant.
That does sometimes happen.
Later.
Your drug, please. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this case.
Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses.
Okay. I had to read this though. I had to do the event, the other event. Yeah, damn it. The letter you found in the trash, only worse somehow. It makes you think about the letter, about the woman's handwriting, and about how not wanting to go into bed in the morning. Ooh, what's this? Broken mug.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read?
Look at the content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
I'm gonna use what not to do.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out?
I don't know what this is. Yellow man mug. Depicts a Samarian desert frolicking in the saffron flowers, bucktooth, and oh no. Oh no, I got racist mug. What does this do? -2 authority. No, I need my authority. Never mind. I don't need empathy. Fuck that shit. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. What? Flex powerful muscles. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Sneak under noses. Machine master. Straighten your back and keep your poker face.
Yes?
No, nothing. Ah, wait, no. I'll take, let me just keep this here. No, wait. -1 authority. Little guy gets further and further away. You see yourself from above. You're passed out from the blue tiles on the hostel floor. You see a distance from. You can see your eyes flutter, and at a mention of what? A great white object letting you out a sweet smell like a lily in a valley. The little man's forgotten his name, but he still remembers the feeling. And look, he moves. The feeling he animates. He instinctively reaches out for the feeling of his best friend. A bottle of Comrade Red. He puts his disco clothes and gets smaller and smaller. This is boring. Why can't they give me shit like Hobo Cop? I'm not gonna put my experience points on that. The fuck am I gonna do with that? Unless I get to be Hobo Cop. I don't care. Oh, is it map? Damaged ledger. How do I do the damaged ledger again? I had one more thing here. Maybe an interact?
It's the ledger.
Continue.
And an incredibly cool piece
Oh, this one.
Kitchen
Come on.
tissue. It's proving to be harder than expected.
Slide the hidden
Without
drawer.
resistance or sound,
Fucking kill
the two
yourself,
panels
you
move against
asshole.
each other. The compartment is now open.
Close it.
It's slight. Your hand shakes. You're flushed.
I'll put it away. I won't read anymore. It makes me want to kill myself. Well, what did I have to do? It's not a Monday. It's not a Wednesday yet. Pissing competition. I don't know what to do. Search. For the... She lifts the chimney. Find a way in. I don't know how to find a way in just yet. Wait, let me just go to the store. I want to try talking to the girl if she knows how to help me. Whoa, I haven't been in this area. The fuck? I should really explore. Remember these names, guys, because I will not. Ooh, what's this?
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the
You're not
machine
remembering shit like you ever did. Pat it.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks
Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
Look
A
inside.
thick layer of graffito covers the
Shift
left
yourself
under
in the background.
graffito. A sea of blue.
Okay.
The church looks old and weather-worn.
Whatever. I'm trying to focus on the things that I need to. Also, if it gets too long, I'm just gonna skip it.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south.
Hell no. Hell no. Do you know how fucking poor I am? Fuck you. Before I talk to him. Wait. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. What's this? What's this? The night's still young. Oh yeah, I have to find my music. I have to find my sad, pathetic little song. I'm still looking for it. What's this? I'm not remembering nothing. I'm not expecting anything from you guys. My god. Conceptualization. Why not? Why not? 3%, right?
So many walls.
It's just a wall. Ooh, money. Ooh, pills. Hello, child. Why are you still here?
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat? In pigs come to take me out?
Why would I do that?
Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? Trying to sneak up on...
I wanted to ask her why the fuck she's not asleep and at home. Garden hose.
There must be another way into the building.
Oh. Ooh, what's this? Bum hat? Bum hat? Wait. What is rhetoric? I don't think I need that. Bum brain. I have bum brain and bum hat. I'm so hobo cop. But I looked at you suspiciously. Barrels full of rainwater. I dumb now.
You see a young man on about.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Were you
There's
whispering?
no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice.
Okay.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
The what?
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare.
Can I have a cigarette?
Apologies. Fuck! But this is my last one.
The god himself has denied you absolution.
Can't you just like toss one down?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Come on!
I'm not throwing anything.
God damn it.
There's no way you'd catch that cigarette anyway.
Wait, really?
Yes, really. Don't even try. You'll just embarrass yourself.
As you wish.
I like this guy. Why does it remind you of you?
Is it really that important?
Cigarette smoker.
Like a nervous cat.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
What's your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Martinez, I've heard that noise
Martin
before.
Martinez. Good local name.
Mm-hmm.
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
I don't even know where I was last Sunday.
You already asked me that, didn't you?
Did I?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
Muscular
and when
type?
did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
You didn't answer the question.
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
Huh.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
Electrochemistry has to put it in his pants.
Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
Yeah, real pals.
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette under the dull and darkening sky.
You love electrochemistry? What's wrong with you? What's right with you?
Someone hides behind a curtain.
Okay.
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Bumming a cigarette. -1. Convince him to stay.
This isn't a place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains.
I'm just trying to make things okay. Can we meet somewhere
For
else?
a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding. There's snow gathering on his hair.
Okay.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, it's a sign.
It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
It's a sign. I hate to see him go, but I love to see him leave. Get out of here. Get out of here. Find a way into the large apartment building.
He's gone.
We should run after him.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't
So
want,
just
he
give
could
up?
be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
Real.
He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there.
There's a stone?
If we find a way inside the building...
My bum
we can
hat
ask
makes me
around
not
for his
think well.
apartment.
Stone.
A stone like any other.
Turn
There's
it
a
over.
key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
This must be for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it.
How are we gonna find the
We'll
right
just
one?
have to go in and see.
Okay. Let's talk to Kim.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year. You should take care of that then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the street. We'll figure something out.
Oh my god, thank god. I did not finish being hobo cop.
Though he finds this situation frustrating, he is doing his best to not make you feel any worse than you already do.
I still have the key, so I don't know what they're gonna do. Not let me in? Impossible. Hiya, hiya. Thanks for joining stream. I'm just being hobo cop, and thief. I love being thief. It's my favorite activity. Ooh. Damn! Why do they not have cigarettes? Oh wait, no. Let me first go inside and check inside. Also, I gotta stop picking the very obviously bad answer. Like, give me your money, or give me your 5-pointed star on the wall. Number 9 is locked. Ooh, no. Boogie Street. Money. Their mail is overflowing. I'm not gonna talk to her yet because I don't want to get kicked out right now. Do I need... Oh, I don't... I thought... Ooh, what's this?
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you.
Move your
A
side.
former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand.
Who?
A cold wave has made the air in the
Her
room
face?
is red from the cold.
The plan?
Faint pencil lines on paper.
Okay, look at
It's
yourself.
clean and empty, with
I don't know what the fuck that was on about. Someone has torn down the wall. Ooh. More money. I love stealing. I mean borrowing. I mean, Ah, there's so many fucking rooms. Yeah, damn it. Hello.
The streets will flow red once more.
You have a
great
small
torrent
fucking head.
Rushing down Rue de Esperance.
The streets will not flow red within it.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was
What's your
tested
name,
for
little
Hep
lady?
C, and here I was trying to be polite.
She's grown frustrated with her work and welcomes the that smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint, it's heavy fuel oil.
What are you looking at the side
The
for?
lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
Damn.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Who is this Azan whore?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing.
Seems about right.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky.
Last time I
Throwing
did that,
her
I
off
punched
is
a
our
kid.
best bet.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it.
What
I'd
are you
like
doing
watch
to the
her
wall?
swim
Oh my
like
god, it's
goes
red.
on.
I just realized.
Can't you tell? I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
Are you so committed in defacing the building?
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium.
I should try burning it on
Thought
fire.
I'd mix it up. Have you ever tried your hand at graffiti-o? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home. We rarely see pigs round here, though.
She wants it to be something true and total.
I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it? Oh! Am I Hobocop now? I'm Hobocop now. Oh, I'm Hobocop. I hope... Yes. Bonuses from these thoughts. I have... Why am I getting 0 bonuses from these? Pay for damages, negotiate with cafeteria manager. I love public art.
Thanks.
Congrats on your new
I'm
position.
sure
Thank
the
you. I got
inspiration
promoted
will come
from
to me
Super Cop to
now that I have
Hobocop.
an official RCM stamp of approval.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
I ain't no snitch, pigstein.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant.
Is that heavy fuel?
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be...
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
That's some clever cultural commentary.
You ain't seen nothing yet, piggy boo.
Catch you
Watch
later,
your
Cindy.
back, ungulate. You've...
Wow, she's so nice. Ooh. Okay, I'm Hobocop now.
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Arden beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Reveals extra special collector's edition tear bottles on the map, earning more money from selling rare tear learning caps for Shiver raised to 6. How do I decline this? I want to be a cop still. I want to be a cop. Fuck! Well, I can forget it if I want to, right? I didn't think it would take my position away from becoming a cop. Now I'm just straight up hobo. Ooh, what's this? What's this? I'm getting more money? Never mind. I love being a cop. I got jeans. Apple bottom jeans. Boots with the fur. They make me look like more of a... what do you call? They just make me more of a what do you call a gambling addict. I look good. Okay, there's nothing here. I finally got promoted from cop to hobo cop. I'm so proud of myself. Why am I not number
Give
one?
me a moment.
Okay.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Okay.
This woman's health is failing her. There's not much to do. Not in this damp.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
Oh my god, she's sick.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Do you live here?
If you can call it living.
So yes.
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
Sounds like you're complaining.
And all she gets, too. The coastal wind beats down hard on the cold room door outside. Splashes of waves make the balcony slippery.
Where's Shiver? Shiver me tender. Oh my god. Oh, I understand now. Because I'm fucking stupid, it's capped at 1. Intellectual. Fuck. I didn't think I was this stupid. Should I bother being smarter? Maybe. Just because 1 is kind of sad. I can revert it. I can revert it anytime.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry.
You can increase intelligent, also stay dumb.
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez. Like Jim Jamrock or Raoul Ravagel.
I can't believe this.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
Fuck. I'm really dumb.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
Yes. I know who you mean.
Yep.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying.
I don't care.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble.
Talk? He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
I have a few questions.
Ask away, policeman.
Do you know who lives in Fort Cole's apartments?
How am I supposed to know?
Okay.
She really doesn't like those nut jobs.
Damn, she doesn't like me.
Some
I can't believe you didn't get it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
All kinds of morons pass through these halls.
I'm role playing.
With how small these rooms are, wouldn't you want to break the wall down?
True.
People come and go. The artiste. Nothing I can do about her. She leaves an old...
Okay.
She mumbles some kind of a response.
Alright, whatever. Don't cough on me. That's gross. 4-hour stream? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing this game until I get sick of it.
The walking stops abruptly.
But it might be like... I might play for another 30 minutes.
You can feel tension on the other side.
Knock again.
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Police.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant?
Let's go.
Shut the fuck up.
We don't have...
Okay, but I don't want to knock again. Because you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna knock again and it's gonna break my fucking hand.
With a padlock. The chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Examine
It's a solid
padlock.
number. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get
knock.
no reply.
Leave. Uh-huh. What do you mean, uh-huh?
This door has been closed.
Let's go home.
What are
Fuck.
you doing? You're trying to cut the body of the lock with the chain cutters, and it's
I believe it's the shackle you mean to cut, detective.
He's just trying to help. Don't take it bad. Relax.
I think these chain cutters are broken.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
Kim pointed out the shackle. My god, I am stupid, huh?
The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
Why? What's bothering me? I don't know. I'm Hobocop.
After you, detective.
Thank you, detective. He's so respectful. I can't believe he's respectful to a person like me. This is real dedication. He better get paid more than me. So like $2 an hour.
With impressive sideburns.
Where does this tenant have Krasmostov?
Krasmazov.
More like, who is Krasmazov?
He's known as the father of scientific communism, also known as Mazovianism.
Why is it
the White
here?
Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard.
Ew. Can we steal from the young communard? Ooh. I got shirt. I got good shirt. Look at me with good shirt. Oh, I'm so fucking... Oh, this game is so good. I got good shirt.
A plaster cast.
Oh, what is this? What is this blue thing? We're just gonna keep the... Let me just knock one more time.
You hear something.
Hello?
A poor communard.
Hello?
Do I have to? Do you
Hello?
have
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Do I have?
Okay.
Do you have?
Let's go.
No, she's just not gonna open, huh? Bitch. If I say police and I am law and I am authority, listen to me. Bow down. Snoring is scary. You should leave. Go in. Ooh, steal. I like this game because it gives you like so many fucking quests to the point where I'm kind of like, wait, what was I doing again? I hate paying attention to stuff, but with this, I don't have to. No, bow down to Hobo Cop. Hobo Cop is different. Hobo Cop is better. That wasn't here before. I like how the dots disappear once like you've explored the area. I'm finding so many healing items. Hello, woman.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of...
Good evening, officers. Joyce L. Messier.
What does Al?
My maiden name.
RCM?
I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia. The police.
What gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
What is implied here? That you're a drunk?
I'm not drunk. I'm a police
Of course you're
officer.
not. It was only a joke.
Shake her
I'm
hand.
glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike.
You asked what
with a
RCM
lynching.
is. Shut up. Shut
Anything
up.
I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines Group.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
What do you do?
What we do? I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a
What do
whole.
they
the
do?
Pines' core competency is logistics.
Oh my god.
And that is the terminal.
How much you money?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet.
20
but
billion
I-
real?
A billion?
What exactly is a billion?
It's a number, officer. A big one.
What is it made of?
It's made of 1,000 millions. A million is made of 1,000 thousands.
Numbers like that mean nothing to me.
Yes, past a certain point, numbers begin to seem imaginary, but they are quite real for the 72,000 employees.
Oh my
A
god.
conglomerate the size of Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving and growing,
Where
it
the
will die.
get this
They
millions?
started as an exploration and
Oh my God,
cargo
shut up.
fleet. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow.
Huh?
The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
Look around.
You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners? Who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
The workers do. The company is nothing without
We
them.
built this district.
Damn.
All the best parts of it. Rue de Saint-Gislain.
I want to try to be rude
with
to
its
her.
Bastions,
What about? Shut
before
up. Shut up.
Martinez was
Shut up.
swallowed. A company getaway.
Oh my god.
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
You're on a boat.
Why, yes, I am.
Does she have a name?
Boat? No.
The word it feels strange. A breeze ripples through the sails and tugs at your hair. Below, the sleek, fish-like shape of the hull parts the water. Beneath that, a resounding darkness. You're reminded of something. Or someone.
Get him a name.
Okay. How about Cordeleche 19?
Boo.
Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordeleche, and its hull is 19 paces long.
How about Dolores?
Why Dolores?
I like the name.
Well, it means nothing to me. I
Bitch.
think it's a pleasure craft. Okay, because it was manufactured.
X something.
X something.
X.
The X.
Why?
Thank you for the suggestion. My sloop.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
There's not enough
there
boats
are.
here.
Yes, we are. We are on.
I
a bit
love
of
Kim
Caillou.
too. I love Kim more than the main character.
I haven't seen anyone else drive.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve
Nerd.
as a patrol. It's for crossing long distances.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances.
She's having a good time arguing against the law.
Too good, perhaps.
Officer, I assure.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain. Qualified pleasure craft operator.
Can I see your license? Where's the
Where's the
damn
damn
license?
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part
I still need to see
Actually,
it.
you don't.
I'm pretty sure I do. I police.
It is a little known fact
I
among those who
police.
that the Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license.
Wait. So we can't pull random citizens and demand papers? What's
Unless
weak?
it's their passport. No. Do you want to ask for the lady's passport?
You need to save face if you want her respect. Demand that.
Yes, I'm gonna need to see your passport.
Of course.
Looks at our
The
passport.
woman is silent, smiling while the waves lap against the hull. In your hand, under the plastic, a light blue passport saying
Vesper.
Republic of Vespa. The coat of arms has a lion and an ostrich. Seagent.
Look at the photo
The
page.
woman, born in the year 3 in the commune of Revachol,
Year 3.
smiles at you. Face adorned with
She was
frown
born
lines and crow's feet.
literally
The photo
after
is recent.
the
name
world
is
has started.
Rejoice Leighton
Year
Messier.
3. Your name is Rejoice?
Yes. But please don't call me that.
Why?
Joyce is much more efficient.
In what?
She doesn't like it. Probably a bad memory. Mean girls at school or some ancient lover.
My husband is. I have dual citizenship. A Vespertine is handier when traveling.
Alright.
She nods and returns the plastic bag to her coat.
I think I have a handle on the boat thing. Oh my god, there's so much shit. Can you tell me about the strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
What is your role in this?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the...
I don't understand.
How are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem.
Okay.
Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
You mean Measurehead?
Yes, Jean-Luc Measurehead. Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February.
Okay.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr.
Did he
Clare,
die?
the union
Did he get
boss.
lynched as well?
Mr. Clare refused.
Okay.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
No.
Heavens, no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan.
Ooh.
Mr. Clare told him to fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Okay then.
Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before. and who was more than fair with him and the union.
Sounds like usual aggressive posturing.
What are their
There are
demands?
leaflets everywhere, and every worker, a member of the board.
I don't know what to think about that.
Fortunately, they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines Group makes a decision about anything, just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
Funny.
They're having a blast. But how can they afford it? I'm not sure.
Okay.
And now,
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the bowyer at the gates, the one whose very name advertises his aversion to work.
This checks out.
Uh-huh. Scabs?
The Scabs. If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you.
So yes.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity.
Okay.
Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Is it that
He is
bad?
the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
There's two of them?
Yes. Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does. And when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over.
Okay.
It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues. The Débardeurs Union was once organized labor at its best, as they say.
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but
Okay.
and your opinion, detective, if I may ask. I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
An effective advocate for the right of the local working man, a giant leech sucking on the life out of... I would say he's a socialist mob.
Thank you for being candid. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the wolf always hungers.
What happened in the elections?
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the union.
Is she the one who fucking took my gun?
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work.
Eerie.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am.
That's it.
Of course. How else can I help?
You seem rich. Can I have some money?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake...
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41.
How curious. Why is that, detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Remember when I said my partner said I usually suffer from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to that.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
I could have been... yes.
I can't hear you, darling. Speak up, please.
Listen, I could have just read the thing. Nothing.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RC.
I am an officer. Thanks for having my gap back,
course,
Kim.
I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Sympathy for my amnesia.
Feeling will guide the way.
But madam, I need to know about this lynching. It's very important to me in this case I'm solving.
I assure you, it is no small matter for me either. We all share the responsibility for disarming this situation.
Spread your hands. This is my entirely of my existence.
The wind flaps the sail.
This boat, for example, and a home somewhere. I only have this
Officer.
case.
You know, I don't mean to sound cold, but if you want something, you have to give something back. More than just guilt.
Damn.
You're doing it. Despite your own best efforts, you're still getting in. Somehow.
I am?
I'll be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. The Union is conducting drug trade out of the harbour. It's an open secret in Martinez.
I like how every
Surely it must
time
not come as a complete
someone says something
surprise
mean
the
to me, I just take
RCM
drugs
either.
and I'm just like, I'm
Perhaps
okay
it's
now, I'm
time
okay
to
now.
look into it. Or
Thank you for joining
you can find
stream.
your
Go be
badge,
eepy
which
eepy.
honestly
Good
seems like
night.
a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we go.
Yes, Kim.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would. Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance and, not volunteer us to be her henchman.
So we're her
This
henchmen
woman
now?
is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
Hey. I'll handle
I'm
it.
sure you will, Detective. No. If there is... What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate. Briefly.
We just find my
Oh,
badge.
That would be fantastic, but do we have the time?
Oh.
You could request a new
Okay. I'll ask her
You're
again.
back. Good. What can I help you with?
Reality.
Reality?
Just give me the lowdown.
No, but please, a little context. We're not in such a hurry.
No.
Of course, the situation is... It's quite straightforward.
Okay.
Ingredients for...
Meth and dextroamphetamine.
Okay.
Yes. After
Can I
they
get
clear
some?
The terminal,
Okay.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, man.
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, man. Do you mean to say the Union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And know.
Okay.
Yes.
Wild
Okay.
Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, man.
Okay.
We're in logistics. It's our business.
Oh my God,
yes,
shut up.
But you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
Do I need a bolt cutter for this? That's not what it
Lorries.
means.
Someone needs to move
The
the ingredients
lorries.
from the harbour. Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries attack.
Okay.
I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Why did you come earlier?
On more than one occasion.
We know the company has launched.
Yeah. There's no coincidence.
We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. This is a limited time of thousands of...
Well, at least this solves one.
What is that?
Why I had to call East Motor Track. Then beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi. How do you think they're financing this strike?
Damn.
There are thousands...
There was a shakedown of...
With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. Precisely. Smuggled out of that very
Drugs.
building, most likely.
It sounds like she tried looking into it herself, though she's clearly not the type your typical lorry man would confront.
True.
The two might even be connected.
Or not. Though...
As eager as I am to share. Yes?
Let's just see. Let's just see what it's about. The jam
It may
mystery.
come to nothing, or it may... In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
Give me money?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
What? Why not?
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes.
What lustrous hair.
A well-kempt, yet wild, dull orange.
Okay.
Now look at you. You misery-clad simian. Barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead.
So she might feel bad for me and give me some money.
You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
What does this feel like? I've never felt it before.
You haven't really been in the presence of gentlefolk either, have you?
No.
What shame is there to be felt in front of these dock workers, cops, and hotel clerks? But, oh God, the lieutenant is here too.
Do not dishonor the force.
Do not dishonor the force.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
Volition, 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 volition. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I am sorry. It just doesn't come out of your mouth. What does is...
Excuse me?
What you meant to say was...
Thank
of course,
you.
Detective. Take care.
Fuck you, Volition, you useless piece of bullshit. My money. Oh, that hurts. That hurts me. That hurts my soul. Fucking bitch. Did I explore everywhere here? Can you please donate more? I refuse to donate more. Oh, what's this? Recently. I can't believe I fucking failed in asking her to give me money. That shit's so sad. Someone play Despacito. I'm literally a hobo cop. How could she say no? I need to look at this. Ooh. Suggestion. What is half-light? Let's body take such threatens people. What does this do? What does this do? Conceptualization, suggestion. Aye, Captain. Conceptualization. Wait, what was it? No, this is where I came from. Let's go here. Let's see what's here.
The spread pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache.
Ooh.
You peer into the faded marks in the stone.
This is bad mojo, man! Fucking horrible mojo! The end draws near!
I don't know, the necktie has a point.
Your chest feels tight looking at them. It's closing in, caving in.
You okay there?
I'm fine.
You were looking pale there for a second.
What's
What
all
are you
these
looking
bullet
at?
holes? I've seen them a lot.
Remnants from the revolution. These are over half a century old.
So no crime has happened here?
Perhaps a crime of a sort ages ago. But no, these do not warrant an investigation.
Tell me about the revolution. It makes my heart sad.
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it.
Oh, how the fuck do I get up here? Maybe through here? I gotta go upstairs, I think. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Steal.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home.
Hello?
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
I'm kind of curious on how the hours work.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. About
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky find. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today.
Logic easy. Oh, I barely got it. I barely got logic. When I get there. Run, bitch, run! How do I get up there? How does time work in this game? I'm so confused. I might have to look it up later. Been there. Okay. Smoker on the balcony. No, I know time is, but does it work like the same as our time? Because I don't like it if time is linear, because I'm doing a shit ton of exploring. Oh yeah, I have to talk to the girl. I wonder if she's less abused now. Not abused, but less abused. Is it locked because it's 12? Oh, fuck. I gotta give a shit about time now? Where's the drunk man? Oh yeah, I have to talk to him.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I owe you again?
For the room, 60 real.
Let's think of another arrangement.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Kim is about to say something. Let him.
I understand your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking and...
Hey, to be fair, I haven't drank once. I haven't drank fucking once during this game because I cannot find alcohol for the...
He shrinks back a bit under the lieutenant's severe gaze.
I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
I still have the key, you know.
Good luck trying to use it. All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
Okay, I'll break the door down.
Oh, wonderful. Try to do that. I'll have to call you an ambulance.
This conversation isn't going anywhere.
Bring me the money.
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
No.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here. Another thing. Great. Yes?
Kim has offered. Kim has offered. Get a hold of a sad song on tape. Who else has find this person who tampered with the stream? Jam mystery. I thought I had to talk to the manager for something. I guess not. Can you pour me a drink?
He sounds irritated.
Am I smiling? That's right. I'm the cafeteria manager. Even more reason for me not to serve.
Goodbye. I'm so glad Kim's here. He can just bail me out whenever I need help, which is a lot of the times. Maybe a sea monster did this to a plaza. Not me, obviously.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio.
I have something here we could sell.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage. The cage at the back of the...
I confiscated this for a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
What do you mean confiscated?
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
Isn't that corruption?
I don't know. Is it? I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
I appreciate it. I'm not gonna ask any more
The
questions.
lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
I'm the cafeteria manager. You will be sorry for not listening to my conversation. What are you? What are you, Gav? Was it Gart? Disgusting, disgusting. I can't believe the cafeteria, I mean the Kim is doing us a fucking solid every 6 minutes. Hello man, I am here to sell.
Hello, hello.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from...
Yes, these are very good.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course, I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer.
Thank you. Here's the 60 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
The windfall is a small consolation.
Let's go.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Let me check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
It's a sin to sell this. What about my clothes?
I'm not purged, and especially that time.
Your mother is a necrotic object!
Another time, perhaps. Sure thing. Sure, man.
Alright, let's go. I can't believe I have to fucking pay them off. Maybe someone else knows something. Someone local? The bartender? You could also ask the local pawn shop. Keep looking. You have no idea where your Lena Greater Rich people are educated. Sad song on tape. Tape? Do I have to buy the speaker? I don't know, I'm pretty poor. What was this? What's this? There's magic in the air. What's this? Huh. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. Ew. Fake news. And the cafeteria manager, I heard the tale of the box. You and your obsession with boxes. Is she in yet? Hello? It's the next day.
The door is closed.
Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I can't enter it. Fucking shit, man. Fucking shit. Okay.
Can I help you? Another thing. great. Yes.
How
Yes.
about the money?
Have you got it?
I got it. I hope you choke on it.
Great. Perfect. I hope you enjoy your freezing cold room with the window you broke yourself.
You've really worn down his patience. Even paying him didn't help.
The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
Starting tomorrow, please pay for each night in advance. 20 real per night. If you don't have the money, it's over for you. Got it? You've got nowhere else to stay.
Bitch, I'm hobo cop. I don't even have issues.
Time stops advancing after 2 in the morning.
Okay.
If you haven't paid for your room by then, it's game over.
What?
Don't leave finding money to the last minute, however.
What?
It's harder to make cash after nightfall when the shops are closed and the streets empty.
Fuck.
I'll take a room here too.
Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you? Another thing. Great. Oh, yes, that... Yes. Yes.
Map wall. Backyard. Volition. I could've fucking asked her for money, bro. Could've. I fucking could've. Oh, wait. It's night. It's night. So I think I should try to go to the lorry. And if there's nothing there, then we can call it a night. In both game and stream. Is anyone here that we can negotiate with? Can we jump the racist? Ooh, money.
A lorry stuck in the traffic. A lorry stuck.
Look in the window.
Windows are clear.
What about the back seat?
Back end of
Racist nationalist, likely, yes.
He was acting tough before.
Oh, maybe he's the pathetic lorry man we have to talk to later. Oh my god, do I have to act like I know him and like him then? Gonna be like, oh my god, yes, white people are the best. Fuck.
The woman still.
If you want her attention, you may need to...
Where am I?
Ooh, she woke up.
Who are you?
The smile on her face has disappeared.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam.
Not so bad
In
about the 50s.
The men have small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber?
What?
Back in Mezca, during the time of the raid,
Okay.
until you came along, that is.
Who is?
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
Take a look.
Strikingly handsome man. Looks. This man's got a hold over her.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen.
Mhm.
Someone was.
Someone, are you not those
They are
memories?
someone's memories, boy. They're beautiful. That is all that matters.
She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought.
Weird.
As if the past will one day wipe the present away, like a tidal wave approaching.
Sorry for interrupting your dreaming, ma'am.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early while you, people, were turned. Why not, Harife? It's not like I had...
There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Huh.
Of course not.
What are you really
Whatever
hauling?
The things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
You don't know what you're hauling to your
I
own
was
lorry?
concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you
says
mean.
that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
What if cargo is contraband?
It's contraband, Loman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
I don't get this whole Bellaridio thing.
To truly understand the boyadero,
What's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring boyadero.
And they live happily
Don't
ever
be
after?
stupid. The boyadero returns from the western plain a changed man one night. As he and his beloved are out walking along the river Margaret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
And he does that,
No.
right?
The boyadero
Bro, what the
strangles
fuck?
his beloved and throws her body in the Margaret. Then he rides off, because the western plain is calling to him.
That's not where I thought it was going.
You have to understand. A true boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boyadero.
What if to truly love a boyadero is to float lifeless downstream?
Am I boyadero? Before you came, you seemed away.
She's just a distracted old woman.
So he doesn't think she's a smuggler.
You heard that, Lowman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Should you drive it, Laura, if you like that?
Oh, don't worry about me.
Okay.
Lomonosov's land,
A terrible cold comes over her.
the Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas do Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches.
This should be reported to the
You
authorities.
go right ahead, Lowman. Let me know when you find them. Is that all you woke me up to say?
No. Show me your shoes.
Now what do you want with an old woman's boot?
It's important.
Eric, I'm starting to think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro. You are no Gabriel.
She's wearing sturdy workers' boots made of black leather.
No, the other one.
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now, there was a real man.
What do you mean was?
It was. And then it was no more.
Okay.
Perhaps it was another Jerife who came and woke me up, looking at
As she says carnival, she gestures to the empty square with the statue and the machines.
It's not.
I could have told you that from just looking at them. Her size is 37.
And you let me talk to her?
the feet of a little girl. They fit well on the pedals.
No, one or two
What
things
do I
about
need
trucks.
drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary.
The
not
adversary?
drug. Yes. There is a protagonist.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of any of that. Sounds like a horrible drug. The worst one of them all.
That's not what I was getting at.
Then what were you getting at?
This line of questioning is going nowhere. Try harder.
What exactly are you
You're
hauling?
man, Lowman. What of it? Maybe. Probably not. Just this month I made half a dozen trips.
Drugs?
No. Lowman. Diamonds.
Damn this. Make her answer.
Who do you think is smuggling drugs
Easy.
here?
He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. I never trust a poet. Also, he's the only one I can see from here. Diamonds are good for you. I would never make fun of a real lawman, Jerife.
Ma'am, you're not responsible for what the client puts in your lorry, as long...
Lay off her.
Okay.
Where do you want me to go? This is...
Oh my god, she
I
talks
can
a
just
shit
relax
ton.
and let-
I think we're done here, no?
Yes, go.
Oh my god, I should have just let her sleep. I didn't snap my fingers at her because I thought it'd be rude, but I should have just let fucking sleep. Do you think the child is asleep yet? I have to go inspect the dead body, but I don't want him to see me vomit and think I'm a little bitch. Holy shit, go home. It's 1 a.m. Why are you still...
There he still is, looking right through you with
endurance.
his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Oh. Oh. I can only revert the last one? Let me just check my clothing. Endurance, endurance, endurance. Empathy. Bullets. Can I not empathize with that piece of little bitch yet? I need to empathize. I need to empathize with that little motherfucking bitch. Fucking Kuno.
There
All
he
right,
still
all
is,
right, all right, all
looking
right.
right through you with his white eyes. The
Let's go,
body
let's go,
below,
let's go.
the smell is repulsive.
Try to walk away. Ah, fuck, I'm vomiting. Ah, god damn it.
Too late. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet.
God.
It's okay. Happens to everyone.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Where do we get ammonia
There's
from?
a fruit nearby. Maybe they have some in their apothecary. There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the road.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white chip.
So I have to do this after I drink ammonia. Oh. Street. Collect tar from the streets. Oh, I'm so fucking cool now. Look at me. Look at me with my little baggy.
Yes? What do you want to know? Good.
No response. He just arches his... A moment passes.
What about me?
What was it? I had to talk to someone. Gardener or the fruit store? It'll make it easier. Who is the gardener?
Good.
What is this? More stuff? Hello? Move, Kim, move! I can sell this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, let's go. Oh, fuck yes. Take it all. Take it all.
The dented yellow man.
No. I'm busy right now. I gotta do some stuff. Fuck yeah. God, yes. Come on. Oh, I'm so rich. I can stay at the hotel every single fucking day of my life now, right? I'm so glad I'm Hobo Cop. I'm cleaning the streets, and not only am I cleaning the streets, I'm making money. Kim is just with me as I'm like fucking collecting shit. Let's see how much money I can make from this.
Hello.
I got something to sell.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
No.
Another time, perhaps.
Maybe if I do this.
Hello.
Sell?
Sure. Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time, perhaps.
Ah, God damn it. I guess not. I guess I gotta sell them somewhere else, like in a very specific area, but not here. I'm seeing a trash can. I see rain. Take. I'm so fucking cash money today. It's a bit dark though. Am I going the right way? Are they not open right now? They should be. It's fucking closed. Okay. I've done enough hobo stuff for today. It took me a whole fucking day to investigate a body. I really have that fucking hobo fashion, don't I?
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night,
Just a
Lieutenant.
moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Okay, let's go.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
I think what we should do is we should... I was gonna say we should save here so I can remember this tomorrow.
Now then, we should talk about the
Or
investigation.
next time.
But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM.
I didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
I think I might want to pick up smoking. Do you have any more?
I apologize.
God damn
I
it.
only brought one with me. I have exactly one cigarette every night while going over my notes.
How did you get so fucking cool, Kim?
You mean this?
Yeah.
This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
Everything he says with that cigarette is so cool
Keeping
now.
the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus.
So
it would be
cool.
easy to simply quit.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful day.
How do you think it went?
Well, you were so hungover that you couldn't keep it down when we approached the hanged man. So we didn't even inspect the body. But we performed a thorough
That's
search
true.
of the premises of the crime scene. That's great.
I keep forgetting that
Though
they had a
you really
body.
dropped the ball on inspecting the body. He doesn't want you to feel
Yeah.
too discouraged. Probably out of fear that you'll just give up and keep drinking.
Listen, it's better to search the crime scene before the
It's
body.
not my job to evaluate your methodology, officer. I'm just going through the facts. As for the interviews, we weren't able to find the union leader, Everard Clare, much less interview him. So that's on the to-do list for tomorrow.
Remember this, guys, remember this.
We tried to interview the Wild Pines rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
Fucking rejoice.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
Gotta keep healthy.
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the Jamrock Shuffle.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those heels. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the
Thank
orange.
you.
Thank you for the compliment. We could manage it even in wooden clogs. There are uncanny running reservoirs in this body.
What exactly
God
are our
knows.
powers?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses.
Why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Revachol.
Wouldn't that be easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM. We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve as station calls. You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though. And as you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, you have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal affairs
What about the
handles
people
these
we
cases.
convict?
We don't convict. We arrest.
Okay,
the
whatever,
coalition
whatever,
government.
whatever.
The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the
Oh, this is too much
peninsula
political
after the
lore.
revolt. Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government
I can
founded
see
the
my
RCM.
frame rate go way down because of the snow.
Be sentimental if you like. Either way. The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been
If I
running
didn't
this
know,
place
how
after the
would you
revolution
describe
failed.
them?
They're a union of center-left and center-right parties.
Oh my
across the
God.
real- Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not.
Hmm.
Their motto is
something
Ominous.
Something even a little feminine, but in a strict manner.
Damn, feminine and ominous.
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the
my
humanist
God.
project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores.
Thanks for
Day
the
4 centuries
follow,
ago.
spin
Others say
set.
they are just technocrats.
God,
A
what
historic
is this so
figure?
much? This
For
is
you,
this
she
is
is
so much.
something
This is so much political lore. What do you think of
The
the?
moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts.
I don't.
It is more than that.
You like the
Yes,
moral intim?
I did, when I was younger. In my 20s, I considered myself a moralist. A blue forget-me-not, a piece of the sky. But the years have changed that. I don't know what I believe in now.
I have an opinion.
Do you?
Ah, fuck. Things are bad. We need them to give us the right police. They've done an awful job. This isn't humanism. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization protecting bourgeois rights. Immigrants, liberal fucking men are turning into women. On second thought, I don't have an opinion. What do they do? Oops. They believe to continue humanist projects set by Her Innocence Dolores. They're technocrats, a historian figure, the author of A Modern Age. So they're humanists? Well, we're fighting for the man.
No. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization, protecting the people of Revachol. That's the hand we were dealt. Without the MI, we would be common vigilantes.
Maybe we should make our own law.
Spoken like a revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes. At least the union thinks so. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging.
The lights of the orphan district are reflected in his glasses. The red and golden orbs of the motorway sliding like pearls on a string from east to west as Revachol commutes back to the suburbs. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Monday is over.
No, Monday's over.
The dying lights of the city shimmer. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks. This little stick right here.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid. It's different in land, in Jamrock and the GRIH. It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts. We run this city. West of the river is RCM land. It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
I'm gonna make Kuno my fucking bitch so he, stops throwing rocks at dead people's, dicks and start going to school and doing everything else. Thanks for the follow, Tiny. What a sentence for you to follow at.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
No, it's a great sentence. What do you mean? What a statement. That's the exact moment you were like, gotta follow.
Hey.
Who? Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
Well, that's true. Yeah, we should stop building love. Yeah, what did love ever fucking do to me?
This conversation isn't really about love. Try to keep up, okay? This is about the communism you've promised to build. Word on the street is it's going to be 10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted. Is that true?
There's word on the street. Look at me, I'm a fucking hobo.
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket.
Oh, thank God, I
Literally
almost had
murder
25
all
real in my
human
pockets.
beings, regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I don't think I've ever said anything like that.
Okay, not in so many words, but don't deny it. You're about to rip off that mask of social democracy and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that will devour and masticate mankind.
I thought this place didn't have democracy.
Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
What is even communism? Can I eat it?
Failure. It's about failure.
I don't do failure.
Of course you do. You are
What?
failure. You are communism. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb stomped, shat on. While everyone
No one
else
is allowed to shut on me. What the
having a
fuck?
hellish laugh, you will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world.
I can't believe this. They're calling me communism.
You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive.
That seems like a lot of
800
work.
trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well.
And the reason I don't believe him is because my knowledge is I'm very fucking stupid. So if I'm thinking of communism, it's a bad idea.
And the love of your own mother. You against the atom, the charm and the spin, where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist.
Working class? Bro, I sleep on the street. What working class?
Now get to work, comrade.
Listen. I'm too tired to start a new government. I've said this in my streams before. I refuse to be queen. I refuse to be president. At most, I just want to be like the cat you own on the side of your bed that gets like paid and is given sashimi. Like, don't give me fucking communism, comrade this, comrade that. That's just so much fucking paperwork.
Very well. I guess no one will build communism then. Tell the working man it's over. Unless anyone has objections. Did someone mention cocaine? Are we doing cocaine? No. I'm sure I heard someone say cocainism.
Oh, cocainism?
Anyone? Anyone else?
Cocainism?
There's one.
What should I do?
You should build communism. Precisely because it's impossible.
Oh, I don't know. Volition is making sense now. I believe in volition. Roll up your sleeves. Okay, we're going communism, I guess.
Oh yeah. Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Firing squads? What?
Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million eggs.
This is true. This is true. We're turning communist, guys. We're turning... -2 visual calculations. People think communism was a crazy idea that it had comeuppance 40 years ago. A fever shook the world, never to return again. They were right until he woke up. A spiritual corpse responsive only to the calls of Comrade Red, prostitute, and Krav Mazov. For him, communism was still a thing. He will single-handedly raise the commune of O2 from the oceanic trench where it has been resting covered in ghosts and seaweed. He's the big communism builder. Come witness his attempt to rebuild his communism in the year of 51. I guess I'm hobo cop and communist cop and white morning cop. This is just making my things worse, by the way. I don't want to be grieving though. What is this? You passed out from the blue tiles. You know what? We're already, you know what? You know, who's gonna stop us? Who's gonna stop us, you know? I can't believe we're in communism now. Ah, that's so much work. That's so much paperwork. Also, I think this is a great moment to end it. Thank you for joining my gameplay. We ended up on communism. I hope you guys are happy. We're communists now. Don't tell the government? FBI? Who do I not tell? Or can you just be communist in this day and age? I really don't know. Don't tell? Question mark. Just don't tell. And we'll be good. We'll be Gucci. Thanks for joining. Let me just read chat before I leave. I have no idea. For YouTube chat, I have no idea what this like number 1, number 2 thing is. It is what it is, I guess. What do I do when you thank you? Thanks for watching, Spinset. I'm so glad you guys were here to watch me be a hobo cop. I am no longer a cop, I'm just a hobo, and now next stream or next gameplay we're gonna build communism. White morning hobo. Hey, I'm building communism. I did not go the supremacy route in this game. Not unless I have to. But no, I'm only a communist so far. I hope you guys will enjoy the communism journey. I wanted to not do it, but cocaineism, maybe it can be like a little like off-brand proxy to that. Did I brush my teeth? I don't think I did. Goddamn. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for watching me play this game. It's very fucking fun. See you guys next time. Bye bye.